Hey, my name is Jack Bourne. I'm the founder of Deadline Funnel. Forgive my scratchy voice. I'm recovering from the flu, but I didn't want to wait any longer. My team has been working for months and months and months, quietly behind the scenes, to release something that I want to show you today. And that is, we've developed a new admin. We're very, very proud of it. We know you're going to love it. It's going to make it a whole lot easier for you to get what you need done in Deadline Funnel and gives it a sexy new look. So I'm very proud to share this with you. And by the way, if the raspiness of my voice is bothering you, I recorded this next part a few days ago before I had this voice issue. So here we go. Here's the new Deadline Funnel admin. Hey, since you're a Deadline Funnel client, I want to give you a quick walkthrough of our new admin. We've been working behind the scenes on this for several months, and we're very, very excited to be releasing this. We think that the admin just looks a lot more professional, a lot more clean, but also should make it easier for you to navigate around. Now, I know that anytime that something gets changed, there might be this feeling of disorientation, but that's why I want to record this video. The other thing is that a lot of the stuff is in the same location, so to speak. We've replaced a lot of the drop downs with icons now. So I'll walk you through this and show you that it's really, really easy to get around the new admin. So over on the left hand side, we've got tracking code. You can click that at any point in time and then just click the button to copy your tracking code. Really super simple. Anytime that you want to select a different campaign, you can click this link right up here to select a different campaign. So this used to be a drop down that was right about here in the old admin. So now it's a link that opens up something that kind of resembles that drop down. And so if you've got more than, say, 4 or 5 in here, then you can scroll in this area. So it's just really easy for you to choose a different campaign to work on. I've only got one in this demo that I've set up for you. The quick start guide is a little bit different. Typically, you're probably going to see more than 2 icons. So here we've got 1 icon, 2 icons. You'll probably see a 3rd and 4th icon. If you're integrating, if you're doing like an API integration, we've got information about how to set up your emails and stuff like that, or an opt-in integration, and then other icons as well. So in the quick start guide in the old admin, everything was listed from top to bottom, and it was divided up into sections. The way we've done it here is that each icon shows you different buttons that you can click to either go someplace in the admin or a link to get help if you need information on that. So it's just a different way of showing really a lot of the same data. One of the only other fundamental changes about the quick start guide is that there was the ability to set up a progress bar that was really just for your own internal use so that you could check things off as you went through. So we're no longer using that. If you miss it tremendously, let us know. We're open to feedback, but we suspect that it's not going to be missed all that much. All right, so over on the left-hand side, we've got Quick Start Guide, we've got Funnel Steps. So for Funnel Steps, this is one of those areas where it should be pretty intuitive it should be very intuitive how to use this. The main difference is that where we had a drop down before, we could say, okay, what are you going to do? Are you going to use an inline timer, a floating bar, or opt-in form, or dynamic text? Don't display a timer. Now what we're doing is we're using these various different icons. And so that's the only real change right there. It's not a big deal, and it should actually be easier for you to choose what you want. So if you want an inline timer, boom, you click that. And whereas before we would have, in the old admin, we had a modal that popped up with this code that you would copy. Now we're showing it right here. So it just makes it real quick and easy for you to grab what you need. And then this is the after URL down here. So if you're not going to use it, just remove it, etc. If you need to add a new page, click Add New Page, type in your before, your after, etc. So it's real simple to be able to use. The email setup, now the email links, everything's the same. One thing that you need to know is that all you do is you just click on the link itself and it's copied to the clipboard. Same thing with the email timer code. You just click it and it's copied to the clipboard. If you need help, you can click on the help buttons, either for the email links or for the email timer code. The appearance section has been updated. You'll notice a lot of the same styles. Just the admin has been modernized and cleaned up. If you want to select a different style, choose select a different style, and you can cycle through these and see which one that you want. And then once you choose one, you can modify it further from there. So you can change the colors, etc. Same thing with the floating bar. It makes it very easy for you to change the floating bar. Email timer, very, very similar to the same way that you that you modify the web pages. You select a different style, choose which one you want, and as soon as you choose it, you can make various different changes, like so. And it just makes it super simple to get going with that. And then for the expired image, you can choose a different expired image, or you can choose one and from your hard drive, or drag it there if you want to use one that you're going to upload. So that's the appearance section. The settings section, we've got the ability, again, a lot of the drop downs have been replaced. So whereas before we had, you could change your deadline from evergreen to fixed. Now we have the icons, and we also have this third one that we've added in here. This is the hybrid one. So let me show you what this is about. This has been in beta, and enough folks have used it that we're ready to release this now. So this is where you can say, okay, I always want it to end on, let's say, a Thursday. So you choose a day of the week. So it's sort of a mix between the fixed and the evergreen. Fixed because you're choosing a specific day of the week, but evergreen because as that day passes by, then the deadline becomes the next, say, Thursday for new people who are coming through. Once someone's deadline has expired, though, it works just like an evergreen. So in other words, it's not like it renews for that same person. It's just that as new people come in, the deadline is always whatever that next Thursday is. Okay, and and by the way, you can scroll down, you can make changes to, so when you go through the setup of a deadline funnel campaign, a lot of times we ask you, what is your email software that you're using? If you want to change that, you can just choose the icon. For landing page builder, same thing, you can choose the icon. And then we have some of our more advanced settings in there. For testing, very, very simple. So you can clear your tracking, and you can look at your event tracking page. And it also shows you your tracking details right there on the screen. I don't have any tracking details right here, but you can always view those once you have your tracking details. So those are some of the main things about the new admin. I will mention that over on the left we've got the icons here, so you can click to view all your campaigns, create a new campaign, edit the existing campaign. You got your event tracking, so that's another very common feature. So once you've got people going through your funnel, you can look at the event tracking. API integration, so if you're going to do an API integration, you just, same thing, you choose the icon. This should be very familiar to you. Because really the format, the process is the same. It's just the colors and the sort of the styles of the admin have changed. That's really it. So that's it. So we hope you like the new admin. Let us know what you think. And as always, we're so thankful to have you as a Deadline Funnel client, and we're working really, really hard behind the scenes to bring you even more innovative stuff, which we're going to be telling you about real soon. Take care.